is the Summer of WOW?
So we're making some changes this summer. Instead of doing the traditional just 1 week of a summer program here at the church, we want to expand it, and so that it's going to start all the way in June
Okay.
and all the way in August.
Okay.
And the idea is that there'll be so many events throughout the summer that the kids will always have something to look forward to throughout
Okay.
the summer.
Awesome. Wow is the adjective
Wow.
that comes to mind
Wow.
there. That's awesome.
Wow.
And so speaking of the kids, who is able to participate? Who is invited to participate in an event like this in the Summer of WOW?
So kids of all ages are going to have events for them.
Okay.
So there will be events for younger kids.
Okay.
There'll be events for early elementary, later elementary, middle school.
Okay.
We want all of the kids to be able to participate in this. Not in like the whole, like everything, but there'll
Yeah.
be just different events for all of the different age groups.
Okay.
So yeah.
And I know there's a little even conversation about even families, like, right? Families
Yeah.
participating in this as well.
That's really what we really want is
Okay.
just families to be able to participate together.
Awesome.
And be able to worship together and play together, have fun
Awesome.
together throughout the summer.
Great. Awesome.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yes.
Super cool. And so some other details that I'm a planner. I like to kind of know anything and everything as well as I can, right? I think a lot of people can identify that with that. I know you're out there. So like in terms of like when and where, like what does that look like? Because I know it's not necessarily one event now, but it's kind of a variety of things happening over the course of time. So when can we expect some of these to take place, or where can we maybe learn a little bit about that?
There's gonna be a huge variety. So some things will be in the morning, some will be in the afternoon, some will be evening, some will be weekday,
Okay.
some will be weekend.
Okay.
Some will be here at the church, some will be somewhere else.
Okay.
It's gonna be a whole lot of different things.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the word we're going to keep coming back to.
Yes.
Wow. I can imagine that's a joy pulling all those details together for
It
you guys.
is. It is. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so now we're chartering into new territory here, right? We're moving from VBS to the Summer of WOW. So naturally, I think when we charter into new territory, when we're entering a new space, naturally there's some nervousness about it, right? Some questions that come to mind. Can you do us a favor and kind of paint a picture? What's the heart and the vision behind the Summer of WOW? Like, explain a little bit about, hey, this is kind of how we came to this. This is why we're doing the Summer of WOW.
Yeah, we really saw a need for families to be able to worship together and to play together and to grow together spiritually, to grow closer to Christ together. And so our goal for the summer is just to give families so many opportunities to do that.
Yeah.
That they'll be able to grow sustainable, lasting relationships
Okay.
with amongst themselves, with other families,
Great.
and ultimately with Christ too. So
So it's almost like kind of an event not simply just for the kids, but it seems like it's a family-oriented thing where, hey, we want everyone to be involved. Is that right?
Yes.
That's super awesome.
Kids, parents, grandparents, everybody.
Awesome. And it leads into the mission of the church, which, our heart is to make it simple for people to connect with each other and Jesus. And
Yeah.
so to bring parents along in the journey, I think that's pretty awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And so that explains a little bit about the change. Can you explain a little bit about why specifically the Summer of WOW, like instead of something else?
Yes. So we chose Summer of WOW with the S and the O and the W, so that it's sow, like
Okay.
we're sowing seeds
Okay.
throughout the summer. Like seeds of faith are just being planted throughout the summer,
Okay.
so that there will be a great harvest
Great. Okay.
of faith later. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Super cool. Well, thanks for kind of providing a little bit of clarity there. I know with change, everyone's kind of always asking questions, so that helps a lot.
Yeah.
So thank you for
Yeah.
that. And so kind of getting into some of the frequently asked questions. I know there's some questions that people are asking, and it's totally normal when it comes to change, right? We always want to kind of figure out what exactly is going on. So some kind of random questions. Will children still be able to invite their friends? Is that change? What's going on there?
Yes, we really want you to be able to
Absolutely.
invite your friends. We want families to be able to come, invite other families.
Great.
And that way, when other families come and visit our church, they can connect with other families right away. It's
Perfect.
not just just come and there's an event, but
Yeah.
like, please come with us to the event. So
Great.
kids be able to hang out with all their friends and everything. So yeah,
I know.
we're really excited.
Yeah, I know events. Usually, I always want to bring my friends and stuff.
Yeah.
So, if you at home listening to this right now, start asking your friends
Bring your
about the
friends.
Summer of WOW,
Yes.
because
Summer
you're
of WOW.
allowed
Bring
to,
your
and we
friends.
want that. That's
Yep,
awesome.
we want to meet your friends for
Yes.
sure.
We do.
Bring them here. It's a great place. We promise. So Summer of WOW, you mentioned it's a kind of a variety of events. We have multiple things going on from June to August. What are some of maybe the most anticipated or kind of bigger events that we're looking forward to for the Summer of WOW?
So my favorite event that we're looking forward to is on August 21st. a musical artist. Her name is Yancey. She's amazing. Yancey. It's not Nancy.
Look her up.
It's not Nancy.
Not Nancy.
It's Yancey. She's really awesome. She's like God's little rocker, and she leads family worship in really great ways. She has a sparkly microphone. So
Ooh.
if you ever see Megan in the kids area,
Not like this one. It's really
No.
sparkly.
Not that.
Yeah,
cool.
it's not
That's
this
not as
one.
cool as Yancey's
really
microphone.
no, Megan's microphone is sparkly just like Yancey's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Super cool.
Yeah.
And so what? She'll just be doing music and kind of teaching, or what? Is,
Lots of just music.
Sweet.
I think there'll be some opportunities for the kids to get involved in the concert as
Okay.
well.
Oh, cool.
Yes, because she's high energy and she's like, bring the kids.
sweet.
And
bring your friends.
Bring your friends.
Yeah.
Bring the parents. Bring the grandparents. I think
Okay.
everybody will like her music.
Yeah. No one doesn't like a sparkly microphone too.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so it'll be a back to school worship concert. So
Great.
it's like the grand finale of the whole summer.
And that's
So, yeah.
August 21st.
August 21st.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. So that's near the end of the summer of WOW. Do you have any idea of kind of like, hey, what some other events that will be taking place kind of in between the beginning and end? What does that look like?
We have so many events. Some of them will be big, like one-day events. We'd like to do like a pop-up VBS,
Ooh.
like VBS, boom, all one day.
Wow.
Wow. We'd like to do like family events that are
Great.
like I don't know, water tournament,
Yeah.
water game tournament for
Okay.
families.
Sweet.
We'd like to do throughout the summer when the church has events like the movies and the fireworks, that we'll have like a family area at
Yeah.
those events so that families can come a little early
Awesome.
and enjoy, and then go to the main event.
Great. Great.
So yeah, a lot of fun things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Seems like a lot of them are oriented to creating this space where families can share in these experiences and
Yes.
these memories and simply kind of grow closer to Jesus together.
Yeah.
That's super awesome. I love that. Nadine, you oversee the middle school ministry. Can you... what does it look like for middle schoolers? What does the Summer of WOW look like for our middle school students?
Okay, so the Summer of WOW is going to allow us to take our middle schoolers to a 4-day conference in July. It's going to be so fun,
Ooh.
traveling together and rooming together and learning about Jesus. It'll be a high-energy camp. So Summer of WOW is allowing us to do that.
Awesome. Super cool. And I can kind of speak on behalf of the high school ministry as the high school ministry director. It's funny. I've not even really thought of, I'm like 2020 and now June, like we're still in February. But I know there will be some opportunities for the high schoolers as well to kind of participate in some things going on, whether it's kind of from the standpoint of receiving or even kind of giving of their gifts and time in a volunteer component or kind of position. But then even kind of single day events kind of in conjunction with the middle school, but then standalone as well. So we have that to look forward to for both middle school and high school. I know what you're thinking. Wow. Right?
Wow.
Right. Wow. Okay, so let's pretend I'm a parent. I'm working on my schedule right now for the summer of 2020, even the fall of 2020, and I just need details. I need to know when, where, so I can put it on my calendar and make sure we're ready to go. Where do I find those details?
So we put a website together, and it has a calendar on
Okay.
it. We are continuously adding things to the calendar
Okay.
throughout the spring, like as we firm up dates for things and we get the people to lead the different things.
Okay.
You'll be adding dates to the calendar, and so all the information will be there. You can find that on the church website, so clcfamily.church.
Okay.
There's a tab at the top of the page that says Summer of WOW, and you click on that, and it'll take you to the Summer of WOW website.
Summer of WOW website.
Yes.
Okay, so go to www.clcfamily.church and click Summer of WOW, or you can even do the /
Little slash.
Summer of WOW if you
Yes.
just want to skip right to the page. www.clc.church/Summer of WOW.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty easy. That's pretty simple. Super cool. And so another question that I know some parents are probably thinking of is, do I have to sign up? Like, what does that look like? Do you sign up for once for everything, or do you sign up for individual events? How does that work, and where can I sign up?
So you will be able to sign up on the website for the things that need signups, but
Okay.
not everything will need signups. Some
Okay.
things will just be show up, some things will be sign up. It depends on the event. So
Okay.
we'll have to kind of figure that out as we go along.
Okay.
We will also have a place for volunteers to sign up too.
Okay.
So if you have kids who have volunteered at VBS for like years, and they're like, what do I do? Like we need them too.
Yeah, still need them.
Yes,
Okay.
because we still will need a lot of help just creating these events for families.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So you either show up or sign up, and you kind of check the website,
Check the website
to
for
make
what.
sure you know which event is which, right?
Yes.
So let's just say I've done all that, got my kids signed up and their friends. I have all the details, but I still actually have a couple more questions. Where do I go with those questions?
You can just email me.
Great.
So I'm clckidzone@gmail.com, and you
Okay.
can always just email me with any questions you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's really awesome. Well, hey, thank you. Did you have anything else you want to add for the summer of WOW? Anything you'd like to add or anything you'd like to say?
We're excited.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. We're so excited, and I know this is new territory, but gosh, we're so excited for what God's not only doing in the family ministry, but in the Christian Life Center. And we really hope that you would be a part of that this summer as we seek to make it more simple for people to connect with each other and Jesus. So this summer, 2020, Summer of WOW, visit us at www.clc.church/Summer of WOW to learn more, and we will see you this summer. Woo!
Wow.
Summer of WOW. We'll see y'all later. And let's see if I could turn this off. Okay.